Hey everybody, this is BluJay. Welcome to my first episode of my first playthrough of Mass Effect. Now, I've never done a Let's Play before, so try to go easy on me, because I'm pretty inexperienced with this. But I'm not going to waste any more time talking with this. I'm just going to go ahead straight into the game, so without further ado, let's begin. I love this theme music, it's really cool. We're going to go ahead and start a new career here.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Top secret info. Connect to database.
Establishing secure connection.
Secure connections.
Secure connection confirmed.
Exactly what my internet isn't. We're going to go ahead and enter in a new ID. We'll make it a custom mail. Make it more like me.
Access your profile.
Let's go with BluJay, Shepard. Accept. Established, sending, decrypting. This is all very secretive sounding. Is it a virus? Oh, I remember. This is how they kind of set the scene to make your character.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, we can choose from one of three histories here. We have the Spacer, the Colonist, and the Earthborn. The Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. It's not too bad. Let's call it Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtered your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Alright. And the last one is Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay, I don't know, this game is very military-oriented. I'll go for Spacer this time.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile, again we have three to choose from. There's Soul Survivor, War Hero, and Ruthless. Soul Survivor is, during your service, a mission you went to, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Sounds harsh. Let's look at War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Sounds good. Let's go Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military goes to you first. Out of these, I'd say I'm kind of an asshole, so I'll pick Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, military specialization, I'm not going to waste much more time going through these, but I'm just going to quickly skim through them. Soldiers seem to be like a bread and butter combat unit. Engineers seem to be all, of course, tech specialists and stuff. Adept is biotics. Biotics seem, okay, here they say it here. They're upgradable implants, and they can use biotic power to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, or disable or destroy enemies. They can only use light armor, and it can only receive weapons training with pistols. I'm not really into that. I really enjoyed playing Infiltrator the first time I played, so I'm probably going to pick that. Sentinel has biotic and tech abilities. They can only use light armor but have no weapons training? No way, forget that. Vanguard, they're biotic warriors. They simply combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents. They use pistols and shotguns. Infiltrators have sniper rifles, and I love sniping and stealthiness in general, so I'm going to go with Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
Now, I'm gonna change my appearance to make it look like me as much as possible, so I'm probably going to cut this out of the video. So, I'm gonna spend a while on this, so I will see you guys in a little bit.
6 hours later.
And I'm back. At long last, I think I finally made it look relatively like me. Not exactly, but kinda sorta indirectly. So we'll go ahead and finalize this.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, we'll go ahead and accept this. Yeah, confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty, I'm guessing this is the difficulty of the game in general. I played it on normal or casual the first time through. I'm gonna go ahead and try veteran. Okay, we're gonna put a little challenge of this. Everything else seems more or less okay. We're gonna click accept. And go ahead and start. Is this Earth?
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that me?
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed incredible starting with technology and able to travel to smaller stars. Basis for the incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history, the civilization of the... I couldn't finish it! God damn it! Oh well. But apparently, I'm guessing this force was called Mass Effect. Oh hey, it's Jupiter! Oh, that's our starship. It's called the
Prime relays in range.
the Norway?
Initiating
No,
transmission sequence.
I forget. It's something with an N. Ah, crap.
We are connected.
It's the Normandy.
Calculating
That's it. That's it. That's it.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
I love this music. It sounds so badass. I mean, you are commander, so hey.
Board is green.
I'm terrible at customization. Oh, I remember these like transport things. This is actually pretty cool. I love
Hitting the
this.
relay in 3, 2, 1.
That is seriously cool.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Sounds kind of like a douche. Your captain, Mary
I
Flame.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment,
Nihilus.
so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
I forget who the Spectres
council
are.
can't fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
I would say yes. I agree with that. I usually, I think if I remember correctly, Spectres are kind of like a shadowy government CIA-esque kind of organization. So I'm inclined. Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll pick what I believe.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
This is a
There's
shakedown
more going
run.
on here than the captain's letting up.
I've forgotten so much of this game.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
That got
Tell
awkward
Commander Shepard to
fast.
meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I hear you.
On my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
That's cool. Look at me. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. I forget how a lot of this works. Let's talk to Joker. How do we talk? F? No, 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 no! How do I...
The captain's waiting for you in the
Oh, it's E. Okay. How do I put my weapon away?
We're getting tracked, right?
Navigator Presley. Let's talk to him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Well, he wants to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Investigate. Okay, well, the stealth system's cool.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
It's a cover for what?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Well, neither am I. Oh, so I suppose this takes us back to the same conversation loop. Captain?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue.
That would be seriously badass.
Don't send a soldier like that on
Can you imagine that?
mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Ah, yeah. That was a long time ago, though. I don't know. I can't really... I assume I don't really want to touch base there, but he is a Spectre, so that is more of a reason to trust him.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
No, I think this brings us back to the same thing. Okay, so I guess I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
He seems cool.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy movies, Jenkins.
Let's see what they have to say, though.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I wouldn't go looking for trouble like that.
Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, Dr. Chakwas, is it? Yeah, I fully agree with her.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Well said.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Let's investigate here. I think investigating, I remember it gives us like new options. We can look more into the story.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact.
I don't know what the contact
As
war
for
is.
Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Let's look at. Okay, let's find out what the Spectres are.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Wow. So they basically, yeah, they're really secretive, like I said earlier. So, actually, are there human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I don't know if I could do that. Ruthless efficiency. I don't know if I don't think I'm a monster. I can be an asshole sometimes, but I'm not a monster, I wouldn't say.
I didn't enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
No, I
that's
didn't.
what. Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
I know you
This is
didn't.
all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
But Spectres do sound pretty dangerous if they operate with no one to answer to.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Investigate. How about Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jacob?
Oh, he's from.
What's
Oh
it
yeah, I
like?
forgot. Yeah.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
I can kind of understand that. How about, why are we going
Any
there?
idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. But there's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I think you'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero, though. I mean, just I don't want to discourage him. Just be careful. That's all.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
All right. Looks like I'm done here.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
She sounds so civilized. Goodbye, Commander. You know, it's just like, it's really cool. I don't know, you guys could let me know in the comments how you feel about me talking to like every single NPC like this, because if I remember correctly, it's kind of mandatory, but you know, I'll try to keep it short.
Commander Shepard.
Here's
I was
Nihilus.
hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know. I don't think my character's been there.
I've never been there.
Oh, he
But you
hasn't.
know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
How safe is it really? Is that some kind of threat? Just ask him what's your point.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
A little bit rude, a little rude.
Shepard. The galaxy can be a very
Don't be too
dangerous place.
confrontational now.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Crap.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah, that's... I'm just gonna cut right to the chase here.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup of Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What's a Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So the Protheans are basically kind of like the forebears or forefathers or whatever they were called from Halo, I guess? The Forerunners, I think they were called. So why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
Like hell he is. No. Why though?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Wait, you put my name forward? I didn't ask for that.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yeah, that's good. At least he's not species. I can't really say racist. Speciesist? I don't know. He's against the human race. Whatever. But what does the captain think?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
Oh, great.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I think we're done here, right? No. We have more Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
What about Eden Prime?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Sounds like a big deal. Let's learn about this, not about the beacon. Let's learn about the payload
here. Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Define wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
What are the Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
So they were keeping a mission this big under wraps? Okay, we're done here.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
That does not look good.
Get down!
Oh, that's one of the people we get later. Ah, what's her name? I forget.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
This looks like something out of Halo almost. What? Is that a giant hand?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What is that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Oh boy.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alright, guess we are.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Drop point 1? There are more than one drop point?
I move faster on my own.
Oh, he's going on his own, okay.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Alright, hey, we're working with him. I'm gonna trust him. He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Drop point 2, here we go. Alright, looks like we are set up. And we're on the ground now. I hear gunfire.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
You can go to, I'm gonna save real fast. New save. There we go, saving game. Alright, I think that'll be the end of our first episode. I will post our second episode really soon, but for now I've kind of hit my limit on how long my episodes will be. They'll typically be around 20 to 25 minutes long. But if you like this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.